Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, it's a nice ass day out here today. Ain't no denying that. I mean, every day is a gift, every day is a blessing, right? But today it's really nice out here. Can't even front. Sunday, beautiful. Weather about 78 degrees, something like that. I don't even think it's 80. This is like perfect. Anyway, talking about being messy today. Making a mess today. Let's get into it. Urban Therapy with Sun752. And this is your daily. Go get him. Ism number 997. Yeah. For June 26, 2017. Back that up. For June 25th, 2000. Yeah. For June 25th, 2017. All right. So today, all right. So today we're talking about making a mess. Making a mess. And when we talk about making a mess, we're not talking about being clumsy. Oh shit. How ironic was that? We're not talking about being clumsy or spilling things, not making a mess that way. We're talking about messy people or creating messy people. Because we can create messy people, you know? When we give people the green light to be starting shit all the time, to be getting all up in people's business, starting rumors, making it seem like it's all right to, you know, get all into people's area and, you know, basically involve ourselves in things that we really don't have no business being involved in. And we do that. And one thing is for sure that I don't think we can deny is that messy people make a mess of other messy people. But the real mess that they make is when they take people who ain't messy and they make a mess of them. You know what I mean? Like when they get in people's business, or when they cause a lot of trouble, or when they sour the milk, poison the water, you know, put the wrong ingredients all up in the stew. They making a mess, man. You know what I mean? Snitches. People who snitch on people. Now, let's make sure we understand the difference between snitching and telling on somebody. When you're telling on somebody, you're telling on somebody for a good reason. You might be telling on them for somebody's safety. Maybe their own safety. You might be telling on somebody because they did something to you. You know, they violated you. You're not snitching unless you in the game. For example, you know, you're involved in some type of criminal activity. You sell drugs, hustle, whatever, do your thing on the streets. Street code is even when you steal from each other. Like if somebody steal a pound of coke off of you or whatever, or walk up on your stash, you can't go to the cops and report that. That's crazy. What you gonna tell them? Oh, he stole my weed that I was selling illegally. It's like ridiculous, right? It's like something you would see on a sitcom or some kind of parody type of movie. So that's snitching. When you tell on somebody, you're just making sure that somebody who has violated you gets what's coming to them. Now, for me personally, I'm not gonna front. I probably wouldn't tell on somebody or snitch on somebody. I'm gonna handle it on my own. But that's me. That doesn't mean that that's what you have to do, and it doesn't mean that that's right. But getting to the whole thing about messy people, people who make a mess of things. See, they take a good situation that's working, and they go in there and they make a mess of it because they don't like to see people living in harmony. They don't like to see people living peacefully. They don't like to see people doing well in unity with each other, working well with each other, finding ways to work out their problems, finding more ways to come together instead of breaking apart. They don't like that, so they go in there, they make a mess of things. So they tell this person one thing, and they tell the other person another thing. So when the two people get together, they done heard so much negative shit about each other, then they might just face off with each other. You know what I mean? Face off on each other, swing on each other, and all kinds of craziness can happen when you're dealing with messy people, man. They messy. They start rumors. You know? They don't wait to verify information when they get it. They quick to start running their mouth. Because that's what they want to be known for. They want to be known for having that information. But a lot of these messy people are non-confrontational. So they might make a mess. But when they get confronted about the mess that they made, then they might start backing up. You know? Then they might start saying things like, I don't know, I don't be even messing with nobody. I ain't do that, I ain't say that. Yeah, yes you did, and you messy. And a lot of times there's a price to be paid for being messy like that, man. People don't like that shit. You trying to get something done out here in this world, you trying to make sure that you are living in a way that's conducive to your own health, conducive to your own peace, conducive to your own harmony. You ain't trying to have nobody messing over you like that, coming along, messing up the scene that you set. You probably worked hard in order to get peace. You know how hard it is to find peace out here in this world. So when you finally find that peace, you ain't trying to have nobody mess that shit up. So that's why we got to make sure that we clean up the messy people. But sometimes we can't clean up everybody. We can't always clean up the mess that they've made, and we can't always get them to stop making messes. So what we have to do is leave them where the last mess that they made was. We got to leave them wherever the last mess that they made was. You know, parents of messy people make messy children, because they make their children think that it's all right to act that way. You know, to be sneaky and underhanded, act snake-like. You know what I mean? Play people against each other and all of that. And they do it for attention, man. You know, a lot of messy people will tell you, I'm only doing it because it's the right thing. Shut the fuck up, man. Nobody want to hear that shit. You messy, and you nasty. And it's not even just a female thing. Got a lot of bitch-ass dudes out here. They do that, they messy too. They messy too. And when you get when they get called on their messes, woof, they get to explain it. Nah, son, you know what I mean? It ain't like that, man. You know, I'll smack the fire. Yo, for real. It's not even about all that violence, though. But, look, sometimes you can just sweep up the mess. Sometimes you have to grab the mop bucket, mop some water and clean up that mess for real, for real. Sometimes you have to disinfect the mess that has been made. So the messy people, they got to be dealt with accordingly. Anyway, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, when you're dealing with a messy person, when you're dealing with messy people, you know, you got to protect yourself against the mess, especially when you are the type of person that likes cleanliness. You know, keep your disinfectant on hand, man. Keep a bunch of rags to clean up that mess. Stay near the shower so you can help those messy people get clean. They punk asses. For real. All right, man. The Daily Go Get 'Em. The Daily Go Get 'Em. The Daily Go Get 'Emism show is every single day at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call-in number is 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. Please share my videos. I would appreciate it. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Trust me, I will follow you back. As a matter of fact, yeah, let's do that. All right, y'all, holla.